Okay, that's good.
What a giga.
Guess I'm gonna start with a new drawing actually. I wanna like just do a study
Today I woke up.
of like someone in front of a computer. That's what I wanna do for now. Okay. Oh, hi, Kitsumitsu.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, welcome. I guess I wanna like do another attempt at someone sitting in front of a computer. I guess I just need to find I mean, I guess let's just try different stuff. Just gonna close all these I have opened. Like something that I can't get out of my head is like round Mio. I think it would be great if round Mios were to actually exist, like in the US at least. Like you can just go to the supermarket and just see round Mio on the shelf. No, round Mio, like the fake macaroni and cheese ball kind of thing.
Round mail.
Yeah, I mean it would be great if it was a thing that actually kind of exists.
That's not a thing.
But like, of course, boiling the plastic in a bag, like that's boiling a plastic bag. That's just like the
Would
worst
it feel?
thing ever. But I think for other stuff, it wouldn't be that bad. Okay, actually, I like this workstation. But yeah, this is like a also like this is just a personal theory, but I am pretty sure that most like NTR posts online are just is like a literal, like most of them are probably made by paid shills, because like it just seems like obvious trolling, but like, hello Phantom, we have talked about what?
All right, Rain. we
Like,
have
just
talked about
imagine
this.
trolling on an industrial scale. Like, actually paying people to make NTR posts. I think if someone had the money to do
You
that,
did it.
it would be like a... I think it would be pretty funny. But I'm pretty sure people are already doing this.
The oh hi is gone.
Yeah, actually, I never noticed I was even saying oh hi to begin with. But like, I'm pretty sure that it's just filled with paid shills who make these demoralizing stuff. I'm drawing like a... I'm trying to draw like a computer workstation kind of thing.
What you drawing?
A fat guy?
A fat guy?
Where's the fat guy? I mean, I haven't even drawn the body yet. I guess I'm just trying to find like a composition for like a character in front of a computer. But yeah, something I've also noticed is that I don't really draw the environment, but maybe that's something that I should be doing, you know, to just like always draw the environment. Like usually I just draw like an anime girl in the void with nothing else. Okay, I think it's kind of like this in terms of size, I would say. Yeah, I guess just just kind of like this. Oh yeah, also like my sleeping schedule. I feel like I've been getting like a lot better, but it's not that straightforward. Like sometimes I still don't sleep on time. And like I noticed that even just waking 1 hour earlier than my usual wake up time is extremely painful. Actually, sitting poses are just so difficult. Damn, it's actually hard. Also, like, I'm kind of questioning what even is the purpose of, like, server boosting on Discord. Because, like, server boosting does literally nothing. Like, a single boost costs, like, what? $4, I believe. $3 or $4, but a boost only lasts for a month, and like once the boost is over, all the features that are unlocked using the boost are just gone. So like it's not even permanent. And so like I just don't get why people would even do that. Because I had a month of Discord Nitro and I just boosted my server and like it did literally nothing. I guess it's good to have extra emoji slots, but it's also not great because I know that it's gonna disappear in a month. It's kind of like a subscription model and like it's not great. Having to pay every month, and not to mention that Discord Nitro itself, like I don't really notice any useful feature for it, except for the ability to like use any emoji you want anywhere. Like that feature is actually something I would want to use, but like literally everything else, like super reaction, like no one wants to use super reaction. It kind of sucks. The custom profile with like a better looking profile, I guess that one is also kind of bad, because like literally no one clicks on someone's profile. And the avatar decoration, that's also just kind of bad. because like once again the problem is that no one is gonna click on like my profile, so it's also kind of useless. Actually, I like this composition somewhat. I feel like it's kind of neat. Oh yeah, I also used DeepSeek today to do my assignment instead of ChatGPT. Like usually I would just use ChatGPT to do my assignment, but I kind of started feeling the limits of ChatGPT. Like it's not, especially like recently, I feel like it's getting dumber and dumber. Like I wanted to do something and then the result it gives me is just kind of wrong. Like it just sucks now. It's getting pretty dumb. I also tried Claude, but Claude is even worse than ChatGPT. Like it just sucks so much. But in comparison, DeepSeek is just amazing. Like I used DeepSeek to do my assignments and it literally explains the assignment in a way that's super easy to understand. And the answer it gives is also correct, of course. And when I tried it with ChatGPT, it just failed. I mean, like, it kind of gave the right answer, but it also kind of didn't. Like, the way it explained was just so vague. It wasn't great. So hello, Bunny. Lol. You saw that meme drawing from yesterday? Actually, like, this is kind of...
Mom, I want that skirt.
This is almost exactly what my setup looks like. Except my monitors are even further. But yeah, like something that's not so great is that like the bottom half of, like, even in this drawing, like the bottom half of like one of the monitor is like hidden. Like, I don't know if I wanna take a picture of my setup. I feel like that
Rain set up when.
I don't want to dox myself accidentally. But like my setup is basically this. Like 2 monitors and the drawing tablet is like here. This kind of setup. It's not a drawing of myself. I'm just saying that this setup is very similar to my setup.
Is this a DR swing of yourself?
Oh yeah, it is a study.
Is it study?
I'm gonna link the reference. Like, I literally just found this image right now. I'm actually gonna see where this image even comes from. Oh, okay. It's an artist called Oki Q. Okay.
Oh, Akok.
Actually, I feel like this kind of... Like, this kind of composition is probably the best for like someone sitting in front of a computer kind of drawing. But I don't know, maybe I can also just explore other drawings as well. But I feel like this actually shows the setup pretty well. Although I don't like the pose too much. I think also it's like here. But yeah, the head at this angle feels kind of weird. Feels kind of awkward to draw. I guess it's just kind of hard. But yeah, maybe the eye should be a tad bit higher. I guess this distance is alright. Oh yeah, I've also been playing Plant vs. Zombie 2 quite a bit recently, and I don't know why, but like the levels feels kind of tedious to play through. I guess it doesn't feel as fun. But I guess it's also because I've just played so many games now that because I feel like PvZ1 was also pretty boring, and PvZ1 should be even more boring than PvZ2 since it had a lot less special zombies. But I guess I was just a kid back then, so I was able to tolerate the boredom. But obviously, now I just can't stand even the slightest bit of boredom. And I guess one thing that I also don't like in PvZ2 is that it takes multiple levels to unlock a plant. Like, I literally have to play like 3 levels to unlock one plant. And it just kind of feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over. But yeah, I'm also playing the modded version. I've tried Reflourished, but Reflourished is pretty weird. Like I can't see the rightmost part of the screen. Like the rightmost part of the screen is just not showing. So I think that's a bug. But like this bug does not exist in like Outerverse. Like in the other modded version. But yeah, like I wish I was able to play modded version back then. Because like oh yeah, I guess another pretty big change is that now instead of 50 suns, like now in Outerverse each sun is only worth 25. So like that's literally half of what the base game gives. So I guess maybe that's also part of the reason why it feels kind of slow. Oh yeah, in BTD6 there was a new Paragon that got released. The tag... No, not the tag shooter. The Spike Factory Paragon. It's not being released yet. But I also haven't played BTD6 in some time. I guess like that game also kind of became a bit boring. But yeah, I'm probably gonna like play the game a bit just to try out the new update. I haven't bought the DLC though. Like I don't wanna like spend what, $15 just for a DLC. And apparently the DLC is not even that great. And it's also pretty weird that I thought Elden Ring was gonna be like done after the Shadow of the Earth Tree DLC, but then they released another one, and like I don't even think, like, honestly, I just bought Elden Ring previously because I already spent like 500 hours playing it, so I thought I would just buy the game instead of pirating it. And that's also why I bought the DLC, because I thought I was gonna play it, but turns out I just didn't play it. I guess I had fun for the first few weeks of the release, because like DLC had really gave us really OP, like Ashes of War. So I guess it was fun, like using the new OP stuff in the arena. But yeah, like otherwise I would still just pirate shit. Oh yeah, and there was also this new image generation by OpenAI that is able to generate like these like it's able to generate Ghibli images in the Ghibli style. So that was pretty, I mean, like it's literally nothing. I guess I don't really care about it. But like I just saw so many drama videos about it. Like I literally didn't even know what it was about. I thought it was people generating images in Ghibli's style or something like that. But then I just started seeing art drama channels making videos about it. And there is especially this guy that I just called Wasabi. Like literally the only thing he does is make AI AI drama videos, and he is obviously very anti-AI. And like personally, I just don't really care, because I guess I haven't really been able to use AI to create anything good. Like every time I want to generate something, it just doesn't come out right. I guess it's just that AI is not powerful enough to my likings. I wish AI was even more powerful. But like I'm sure over the years AI is gonna get yeah, I know what a LoRa is. You have like these character LoRas that you use alongside a base model to like, yeah, I have used Excel models, although they were
Do you
not
know
as
what a LoRa is?
great. Like back when Stable Diffusion XL came out, I tried it and it wasn't that great. And I tried Flux. Pro, and you know, Flux Pro was way better than
Okay, I can now respect your
Stable
opinion.
Diffusion XL. But even Flux was like last year kind of thing. I'm pretty sure now it's kind of outdated. There was another model that I tried the other day. I kind of forgot the name, but I know that it's not Stable Diffusion. I mean, you can definitely trust my opinions. I've been on, like, I've literally been following Stable Diffusion since day one. Like, even before Stable Diffusion's release, like back when the model was leaked, like I was like one of the first person to use the leaked model. And yeah, like compared to what we have now, it was pretty bad back then. Like, I remember back then, like, wait, what's the name of the OpenAI image model? It was like... Yeah, but basically back then there was the open source model, which was Stable Diffusion, and there was this model by OpenAI that everyone was losing their shit over. And people also thought that Stable Diffusion is never gonna catch up to the proprietary AI stuff. Hello, Onigiri. Yeah, DALL-E. Yeah, I bought like my current GPU just for Stable Diffusion.
Fall 8.
Yeah, DALL-E. I haven't heard of DALL-E in a very long time. But like, it seems like Mid-Journey is still kind of better than Stable Diffusion. Although, like, I don't think Stable Diffusion is the best open source model anymore. I don't know if Flux was open source, but Flux Pro, when I tried it, it was pretty good. Confetti XL. Oh yeah, I also tried training my own, like, not LoRa, because LoRa is relatively new. I forgot the term, but I also tried to train my, but like it's basically the same as a LoRa, kind of. I forgot the term, but I trained like that thing so that Stable Diffusion can generate like a character that I wanted to generate, and that was like 2 or 3 years ago. But like nowadays, LoRa training is so easy. Like, it literally only take like what, 6 pictures to generate a LoRa that's actually very accurate. Like back then I had prepared like 60 different images for the character that I wanted to generate, and like the end result, like the model I trained for that character was still subpar compared to today's LoRa's that you can just train using like 2 images. Like literally, AI has made a lot of advances, but it's still not as good as I want it to be. And I remember like back then, that was like Stable Diffusion 2.0 came out or something. Anything, yeah, like the anything model. I don't even know if anyone still remembers it, but like back then, anything was the shit. Like it was the model that everyone used for anime, but I think nowadays it's probably replaced by something else. Like I haven't really used Stable Diffusion locally. Like nowadays when I want to generate something, I just like go to these proprietary AI website that gives you like 10 credits a day, because like I literally only generate like a few images. But yeah, back then I was generating like thousands of images in a batch. Like I would like generate thousands of images, like start generating, and then I would go to school. And when I came back, I had like all these images that I had like a script that had like a bunch of prompts in it, and I would generate like 1,000 for each prompt. And like I was trying a bunch of prompts to just figure out which mix of keyword is gonna produce a better result. And I think that's part of the reason why I just don't wanna mess with AI nowadays. I guess I kind of got burned out from doing that. Like I just no longer want to spend a lot of time generating images using AI. I just want exactly what I want to come out of it. Yeah, I don't want to sort through images. I want to generate exactly what I want in just like 3 tries at most. And honestly, I feel like exactly. Yeah, I want the brain to machine connection. I want to, like, that's the frustrating part.
Ro wants the brain to machine connection.
What's frustrating is that drawing is probably the closest we can get to like directly interfacing with a machine to get exactly what you want. Ads in my dreams. But what does the brain chip allows me to do? I guess like I would not mind ads in my dreams if I was just able to directly control a computer using my mind. Because I'm pretty sure that, for example, typing, like the amount of words we can type is kind of limited by how fast our finger is able to move. Oh yeah, of course. Like, literally I would not mind having ads in my brain if I was able to do that. Although, like, if brain chips was really that powerful, then I think there would be people creating ad blockers for it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Like what you just described is the dream.
Imagine looking at an AI gen and
Like
being
that's
HM
literally
face the
perfect.
computer, and you just focus on the face and
And
starts
it would be
becoming
even better
you.
if you can control exactly how cute it becomes, like, you know, in what way. And like, yeah, that's really the dream.
Yay.
But like, if it's really that powerful, I'm pretty sure there will be people jailbreaking it or like making ad blockers for it. So like the problem really would just get solved by itself. I mean, like, if there was something this powerful, there is gonna be people making mods for it. Like, it's
now
just inevitable. Like, if something exists that's popular, people are gonna mod it. Just like, you know, all these phone apps. Like Spotify. Like Spotify, there is nothing Spotify can do against the modders. Like Spotify has tried so many times to like make the Spotify mods to fight against the Spotify mods, but like at the end, like they never managed to do that. And like I've never heard a single ad in my YouTube Music app because I've also modded my YouTube Music. Yeah, like I literally never see any ads. So I think that's the future that I want. Like, of course it would be very inconvenient because like boomers are gonna get their brain chip hacked and that's gonna create like security concern and propaganda against brain chips. But like I think overall brain chips that is capable of doing that would be like perfect. But yeah, like I was really surprised by DeepSeek. Like literally DeepSeek is at least it's a lot better than ChatGPT. I mean, I'm not paying for ChatGPT, so but yeah, like it's literally not comparable to the free ChatGPT version. Like the difference is literally like night and day. Like I literally just can't go back to ChatGPT after having tried DeepSeek. I also tried Claude and Claude Haiku. Like they said they're gonna allow people to use Claude 3.7, but like I'm still not able to use it. Like they said it was because there are too many people using it. But yeah, like Claude Haiku, like Claude 3.5. It's so bad. Like it's literally worse than ChatGPT, the free version. So, you know, that's pretty bad. I also tried vibe coding. So for like my database assignment, I tried vibe coding that. Claude totally failed. Like I wanted to write a query for a system that is not SQL. Like we were not using SQL, but basically Claude is not able. Claude kept outputting queries for SQL, even though I indicated that it's not SQL. So like Claude is just trash. ChatGPT was kind of able to do it, although it still gave me a lot of error. Cursor was actually the one that was able to, you know, like the vibe coding one. Like Cursor actually managed to write the correct queries after I gave it some instructions, and after some tries, it's finally just, yeah, like Cursor was the only one that was able to kind of do my assignment for me. Like everything else was bad. But I also haven't tried DeepSeek for that. But I'm pretty sure that DeepSeek is gonna perform quite well. But I also heard that aside from DeepSeek, there are also other like Chinese companies developing AI that are just as good. So I also want to try these. Oh, and Google Gemini. Because back when I tried Google Gemini like last year, and it was pretty bad. But I think recently Google Gemini 2.5 Pro was very good. So maybe I'm just gonna go back and try that again. But honestly, I have no idea how these are gonna help me get a job or anything like that, but I guess it's just fun to try it using these AI stuff. I am limited by, like, when I'm gonna draw lewd, I'm limited by YouTube.
Rain Koi, when are you gonna draw?
I can only draw what is allowed on YouTube. Because I don't want my channel to get deleted. Like, that's the line that I'm never gonna cross. I'm never gonna do anything that's gonna put my channel in danger. Because if this channel goes poof, then, like, literally everything is gonna be gone, so... I mean, I will see.
Can you draw
I mainly
fat
just draw
women?
whatever
Winning those can't
shows
possibly
up.
be too much for YouTube.
Like in my recommendation algorithm on my Twitter, but yeah, I guess I will see. I mean, I don't have a portfolio. I don't think I'm looking for a job in art. Although I don't know.
You need that body diversity for your portfolio.
I guess I want... like if I... Like, I don't even... Lord. Like, honestly, I don't know.
You need that body diversity to satisfy me.
But yeah, like maybe just like different kind of body type could be helpful. But honestly, like right now, it's not even a matter of body type. I just want to draw something. This drawing is crazy. Like what I'm drawing right now.
Man, this drawing is
I feel like it's
crazy,
okay. I guess what's kind of difficult is what's kind of difficult it's like the perspective, kind of like the fisheye perspective.
True, you wouldn't catch me dead drawing thin women vomit.
Actually, what I want to draw is lore for my character. I want to draw more stuff of my character. I want to draw like a
Yay, fisheye base, cool
comic
cat, cool cat.
panel for it. Lol.
Her backstory is she ate a lot and got really, really big.
Yeah, I haven't decided. I guess I want my
What
my
do you
character
want
to
your
be
character to be, though?
to just be a witch,
Sumo drool.
but just because, like, I believe that computer programming is literally magic.
Face tester drool.
Clinical. Lol.
Bro is clinical.
Actually, this arm is really small. I wanna, like, it's pretty weird. I think it's mostly because, yeah, it is like super thin, kind of.
Her arm's so thin she gotta eat more FRFR.
Huh, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. Gotta raise the armrest.
The armrest is too low.
Actually, one idea I have is that my character is just the transformed form of,
Intruing all over the place.
you know, because it's just like these magical girl show, like these magical girl anime where like these people have to transform. And you know, just to like keep their identities secret.
It's you but hot.
But like I also feel like that's exactly what my character is. Like I'm using this avatar to keep my real identity safe. So that's I think that's the lore for my character. It's just literally my transformed. It's literally just a fake identity to keep my real identity safe. You know, kind of like when these superheroes transform and they're like, oh, where did Superman go? And then like Superman is literally just right in front of them. That kind of thing. Lol. Yeah,
Where
like
did
the
Raincoat
story could be
go?
like the CIA, like the CIA hates magic. And yeah, I'm gonna draw it. Like all the glowies are after magic users.
She has a thigh belt. Where's
And
the skydentation?
so you have to like keep your identity secret. Oh yeah, have you heard about the government signal? Like the government, the US government signal chat got leaked. Like the head glowy added like accidentally added a journalist to their signal group. And like the entire group chat just got leaked. And like they were literally talking about performing airstrikes. There was like JD Vance talking about how they're gonna like bomb like a village in the Middle East. And like it's literally so funny, like because it kind of seemed like any other group chat, except it's literally talking about bombing places and all these glowy shit. But yeah, the story for my character is that it's actually a secret identity. So that the glowies cannot track me. That's the lore. It's like government
What's a glowing?
federal agents. Like the CIA, who is tracking all your data and spying on you. Oh, you are? That's a really big coincidence.
I actually was drawing a girl in a gaming chair just a moment ago.
Is it better? You should show me what you drew. Okay, I think just kind of like this. Yeah, I do want to see it. Yeah, of course, I want to see it.
You sure?
Oh yeah, it's also pretty funny how, like, all these super high technology, like a lot of like people who are really into computers just want to go live in the mountains and like start a farm because they hate government surveillance. But like living in the mountain and shit like that, that's literally the opposite of high tech. Yeah, agrarian lifestyle. Like, once you go past a certain point in the search for privacy, these people just want to go back to an agrarian lifestyle. What is Gab hiding? What do you mean? Where even is Gab?
What is Jeb hiding?
Yeah, where is like a Google Maps? Oh damn. Yeah, I see it, cultist.
Hi on a Jiri 3.
Oh, actually, I didn't find your DeviantArt. So like I am not stalking you because I don't know about your DeviantArt account.
Rare rank Hoyel.
Actually, I don't even have a DeviantArt account, but I'm gonna create one and follow you there.
Paste.
Actually, this pose just kind of looks weird. But I'm pretty sure this is also an actual character. Like, are there messages that I am just not seeing? Like, sometimes I feel like there are things happening that I just don't see. Maybe they just got automatically filtered by YouTube, but other people are still able to see it. What do you mean that doesn't make any sense? Like, sometimes I feel like people are
That
just
doesn't make any
saying
sense, lol.
things, and I just don't know who they are even talking to. Yeah, that's true, but like, I just, maybe people are trying to gaslight me.
Why
Like,
would
there
you, the
are,
streamer, not be able to see it?
like, maybe there are like gang stalkers just trying to make me believe that there are messages that I'm not seeing.
Face fuchsia poop shape.
Yeah, exactly. It's that kind of thing. Like, sometimes people say things and I'm just like,
Honestly, not or a
who are they
liar,
even
AI
talking
art is
to?
already amazing. There is some crazy material.
But honestly, I would like if I were able to do that, I would love to be able to like troll people on an industrial scale. Like maybe hire a bunch of people to like shill a particular idea on like a specific, like imagine just picking a random streamer's chat and like just paying like say 1,000 people to just always try to like influence the streamer into doing a certain thing, and to kind of coerce the streamer into doing it. And like let's say it's like a streamer with like 50 viewers, and then suddenly there's just gonna be 1,000 people every day trying to coerce the streamer into doing a particular thing. You know, like say, you know, just like the fanboy code that was trying to make lonely men take HRT and that kind of stuff. Like I think if I had the money, I could literally just troll people on a huge scale. Like just large scale trolling. I feel like that would be perfect. Like, yeah, literally, I could just donate money to people and like let's say just HRT. Like just find a random streamer and have 1,000 people flood in and donate like $5 each, and like tell him to like buy HRT with it, and you know, just like the fanboy code. Yeah, like the potential is really limitless with this many people. Like, of course you shouldn't actually do it, but yeah, like I'm pretty sure that this is gonna work.
Money talks.
Yeah, if I did it, I'm just like 99% sure it would work. Like literally just find a small streamer and try to coerce him into doing that. And maybe just try to like become, yeah, like you, like, hey Anon, why haven't you started taking HRT yet?
You would look so good as a girl.
Yeah, like life is so easy as a girl. You should, like, why haven't you started taking HRT yet? And lol, like we could do that, but like I think it would just require a lot of people to start.
We should start a cult.
Yeah, actually, maybe not even people. Yeah, you're right. Literally just a lot of bots.
A lot of bots.
But I think one thing that's actually quite easy to do is that there are a lot of fanboys. There are a lot of fanboy streamers. But they are not doing lewd stuff. Like, they are kind of safe. They're doing like safe for work stuff. They're not explicit. But I think it would be easy to make these fanboy VTubers do more and more like explicit stuff by giving them attention. And like literally this is already happening. So like realistically you don't even need bots or like even people to do it. It's just gonna naturally happen. But maybe like with a code of some kind, or like with a Discord, you know, just with a Discord raid, kind of, with a Discord raid group, you can just accelerate the process. Actually, like I've seen like someone talk about it, like a fanboy YouTuber. He talks about how like it's just super easy to. He was talking about how at the beginning he was making like safe for work stuff. Like he was just making normal stuff, except he's a fanboy, but he started making more and more lewd content because that's the kind of stuff people watch. And like if you look at fanboy channels, that's also kind of exactly what you see. Like they are all pretty like lewd. And like now that I think about it, like a lot of VTuber clips I see are also just like also on that side. Like I guess sex sells, so it's not that weird. But like a lot of VTuber clips I see nowadays are either like, oh wow, this female VTuber says that women suck. So basically like videos of women glazing men, or this VTuber said something sexual, like, oh, I didn't know that boys do this every day. And it's like an obvious reference to like masturbating. And yeah, I guess like these videos just get the most clicks. But I think also like people who watch VTubers are already looking for this kind of stuff to begin with. So I guess that's also why these clips get a lot of views. But yeah, there is actually like a channel called Stuff Made Here. And I guess what really sets his channel apart is that like his editing is very good, like the storytelling. Like there are also a lot of other channels who make stuff, but like the way he talks about it, it's just very engaging, kind of. Yeah, the inverse camera, like I guess talking about what you did in a way that is interesting, that's just very hard.
Oh yay, and he made the inverse camera.
But like I love watching the stuff he make. Like my favorite one was like the pencil sharpener. Also, like I never knew that I wanted like a water jet, that kind of thing. But like the water jet is just so cool. I've never seen it, honestly. I've never seen anyone else use it. But the way he is able to make parts using the water jet is pretty cool. Hello, Matthew. Okay, so how good is this composition actually?
Hello.
I guess I would say that this composition is like I would say like 8 out of 10. Honestly, like it's very good. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I don't think a better composition is possible than this one. But I'm gonna look. Oh yeah, I saw your message on TikTok. Oh, thank you. Huh.
I like it.
I guess it is kind of good, but I think it would need, at least the character would need a bit of polishing. But actually I don't like this pose. Like this pose the character is making, it's like a 3/4 kind of position. Okay, there is also... Oh, that's true. That's very true.
Why does she have
Why
one
does she have
long,
like one
short sleeve?
short sleeve? That's actually right. That's a good catch. Actually, like, it's kind of crazy how lazy I get sometimes. Like, there was this thing I bought on Amazon that I had to return. And I bought it like around mid-February, and I was supposed to return it, but then I just forgot about it, and when I looked at it like a week ago, it was already too late to return. Like, I don't know how that was even possible. Like, I guess that was kind of a sign to me that my life was going downhill.
You
Like,
could have also
I can't
made
possibly
one long sleeve on the short sleeve rolled up, so you don't have to do much work
fall
on
this
that
low.
arm, lol.
Like, that's like forgetting to return something. It's literally the worst kind of feeling. And there's also this composition. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try another composition tomorrow. Hey, hello, Silver Comet. Read and talk at the same time about different things.
Is it just me, or am I the only one that can read and talk at the same time about different things? Hello, Silver Comet.
I guess I would just take a look at what's even available here. But actually, I guess I don't like this too much.
Hello at Macchio.
Yeah, actually, I think I would just stop here for today. I will try another composition tomorrow. But yeah, I guess I do prefer this one compared to the one I drew last time. Alright, Thanks for watching. I will see you. Bye bye. Oh yeah, still use Sericomet and Makio. And also Kitsumitsu.